Bomb.
99 miles
Go on, call it, dog.
Go on, call it down.
Go on, call it.
Go with the bomb. Doesn't matter what it $225.
70 miles per hour.
Sounded like shit.
91 miles per hour.
And cap.
Looks like a little fast, but
You're a little early right now.
99 miles per hour.
99,
There it is.
20.
That's a good sound right there.
87 miles per hour.
Look like you kind of got on the end, huh?
It's a little, it's balanced, so it's, you know, you gotta wait a little bit.
walk away for 1 second.
80 miles per hour.
Thank you. What weight is that, Chef?
28.
28 balance.
96 miles per hour. 94 miles per hour. 100 miles per
100.
hour.
There you go, 100.
And that wasn't even bad.
94 miles per hour. 93 miles per hour.
93.
All right, we out here in the kitchen. My boy Chef got a resilience bat. I don't know whose name's on it, but it's probably gonna be pretty good. But it's the message of this bat is called Relentless, which is
Go on,
basically
call it, dog.
anybody that's going through stuff, dealing with
Go on, call it.
sobriety, dealing with depression, dealing with
Go with
anxiety,
the bomb.
dealing with work, dealing with anything in life that they've kind of overcame and faced adversity instead of back down. Kind of when you get depressed and you get sad and you get mad and you act out, that's basically letting them win. So basically, I feel like, and a lot of people do, is like when you face adversity, how you deal with that is going to be the outcome in the future that you're going to have with that. And you obviously get two choices, whether you want to choose to act out or you want to learn something from it and get better. So the owner of the brand felt like I did a good job in my life of overcoming adversity, dealing with a bad situation and turning it into something positive. So he felt like this, and when you Google it, I really wasn't cool on the name until I Googled it. And when I Googled it, I was like, oh my God.
I use ChatGPT.
Yeah, you're smart. And I'm a teacher. I just Google it. And so anyway, I love the name after that. And it just says prioritize mental health, has a ribbon on there for mental health. My favorite part of this bat is my inspiration, which means you could like basically marker it by trial and error. I've had a couple, so I wrote on there. Just know the grip spin part. If you write on that, it stays on there and dies into the grip spin, so it won't rub off as bad. On the finish over here on this side, I noticed the marker would scratch off. So basically, I just sprayed a clear coat, little paint thing over the top, and it didn't do nothing. So just a heads up on that. But I love you can name this after somebody with cancer, your wife, your kids, God, your grandpa, a military person, like anybody in your life that helped change your life, and you want to give appreciation to them. I don't care if you give them the bat, tell them to sign it. Like, I think that's a cool customization, in my opinion. The other thing was rise by lifting others. I put that on there just basically off the fact. I feel like we benefit ourselves a lot by helping other people, and we need to prioritize ourselves and how can we help other people, because I feel like by helping other people, like paying it forward in return is going to give good, God's going to send us good things. So I feel like if we focus more on that instead of being so selfish, and this era we live in is a super selfish era. The last thing I want to talk about is the Resilience has a little Jordan elephant print on there. Obviously anybody knows me relates it with Jordan. I texted you today about it, but to me it's basically the Jordan I grew up in Chicago, but Jordan showed me how to drive, showed me how to commit to something, showed me how, a lot more than just stupid basketball. Like he had a desire and a competitiveness of wanting to compete regardless who's on his team, and kind of taught me how to compete, like honestly, which it means a lot to me. So anybody that sees me with Jordan, it's more than just a stupid logo. Like it's basically the lifestyle I grew up in, and so much he taught me because I didn't really have the support system to do that. So just know that's kind of what the Jordan elephant print resembles a little bit. That's all I got. What's up?
Damn, didn't even get it.
86 miles per hour. 83 miles per hour.
Couple more and I'm good, sure.
79 miles per hour.
Come on.
Huh?
84 miles per hour.
There you go.
feels like 23.
74 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour.
Yeah.
91 miles per hour.
He's standing there in the mire, right? You get down and
Joe's got it.
Shit, he only got a couple more.
79 miles per hour.
Go.
88 miles per hour.
That sounded good.
90 miles per hour. 91 miles per
Tell
hour.
the wagon go get that big.
Rob's phone's in on your wagon, Dad.
83 miles per hour.
Better Rob or not?
95 miles per hour. 97 miles per hour. 85
way
miles
gone.
per hour.
Where are you going?
Damn.
90
Ooh,
miles
that's
per
touch.
hour.
That's touch.
102 miles per
Damn.
hour.
That, 102.
Damn.
Whoa, 102.
102, bro.
Feeling good today?
93 miles
Side
per
flip.
hour.
Get off the end.
92 miles per hour.
102.
98 miles per hour.
Back to the dugout.
97 miles per hour. 89 miles per hour.
I done figured
98 miles
it
per
out.
hour.
You get the shirt made, Ernie gets one that says 4 more.
96 miles
You
per
better
hour.
make it worth it because I was gonna be your last one regardless.
76 miles per hour.
See, that was 96. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I heard it.
Yep.
82 miles per hour. 73 miles per hour. 79 miles per hour. 74 miles per hour. 78 miles per hour.
Huh?
Sounds like a game.
Joe fucked him up.
71 miles per
Still
hour.
40, you can have that many days.
71 miles per hour.
You earned it, Joe.
75 miles
Good
per
swing.
hour.
All right.
Good swing.
Yeah. I've only got about 50 swings, so testing at 205. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. So this was a bat that was more personal for me because of course this is Ken Scobey's signature bat. Obviously, if you follow the page, Ken is one of the guys who's been with me since the beginning when we started the page, just as you know a joke, just randomly messing around one day hitting balls off the tee along with Kendrick and Jeremiah and all of that. I'm not gonna draw too much because I let Ken's story play throughout the swings as well, and he went over the meaning of the bat. So 13-inch barrel with spin tech, swung a one piece. I swung a 28. He only made 228, so I got one of the 228s that I made. All right. What I will say is, with Anonymous, they stuck to the same formula for the past couple of years. Their bats perform. It's just a preference if you want to balance, half ounce and end load. This balance bat is truly balanced. Like, this is a 28 balance, and it weighs 28 ounce. It weighs 28.1 actually, but when you swing it, it feels like a 26 or 27. So that's how evenly the weight is distributed on it. What I will say, man, good sweet spot. You know, the bat, you gotta swing the bat that matches you. The bat has a lot of pop, a lot of performance. Ernie hit it real good. In the video, this bat only has about 50 swings. In the video, Scobey swung his 27. So the swings that you saw in his 27 tested at like 180. So, you know, you were able to see more peak performance, whereas this one was still testing at like 205, I believe. So myself, Ernie, Troy, and Joe all swung the 28, Scobey swung the 27. So I'm not gonna mislead anyone with that. So he was able to get peak performance. But then you saw by the time it got to Ernie, the type of performance you got. I got great performance in my opening swings, especially once it got about 10, 15 swings. It's not my speed because I prefer a full ounce end load, but as far as the barrel, the sweet spot and everything, it is what you expect out of the Anonymous company. Anonymous is a company that makes every bat with meaning. They named the company Anonymous. All right, so again, again, shout out to the owner. I know he stays low key, not really gonna put his stuff out there, but here's someone who has made the most out of their second opportunities, So it just shows that no matter what roadblock you may hit in life, no matter what you may deal with, that you can still move forward. You can still become something. You can still become an inspiration. You could be better, in life. Like, just because a chapter in a book or story comes to a close doesn't mean that the book doesn't continue. You can move on to the next chapter in life. You have the option to do what's best for you. I know I did a review a few days ago on the suicide prevention awareness bat from Iconic. And I think all these bats kind of tie into one another because, like Scobey said, prioritizing mental health. And nobody, we all have mental issues, whether it's positive, negative, we all have it, man. And sometimes, like, you just hit that roadblock where you just kind of need a day for yourself just to kind of recoup. It is important. One of the biggest things that I know I struggle with is knowing how to say no. Because sometimes you just say yes to everybody and they will just keep pulling away from you. And before you know it, you're drained, and then you're the one who's left suffering with all the burden that you take on. We could go on, and I think I may just go live and have a discussion with Scobey and Dane about some of the, what they did with these products and everything like that, and with Michael Vincent as well. But overall, man, bat is really good. If you are a balanced person, this is definitely a good option for balance. You got pop, you got control. It's a really good bat, man. So again, this is the Ken Scobey signature, the Anonymous Resilience. So, want to give a congratulations to him. Proud of you, man. Good job. You can hit him up at anonymouscustomgloves.com. I think my code over there is BigChef20, and save yourself some money. And don't forget to click, like, subscribe. See you on the next one.